Okay, now let's look at how we could use a Karnough map to find out the simplest Boolean expression and therefore the smallest circuit for output K in terms of inputs A, B, and C. So a Karnough map looks like this, and what you can do is label one axis of the Karnough map A. This would have a value of 0 or 1, and this other axis can be labeled B, C, which would have possible values of 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. So notice that we are counting almost. You see that we are kind of flipping the orders here, and that's because that's the way the Karnough map will need to work. So again, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then if we're looking at column K, and we're trying to come up with an equation for K that is the simplest Boolean expression and therefore the simplest circuit, what we would do is try to put these four numbers in first, say, and you see that's going to be the case where A is equal to 0. So we have to fill in each one of these, and we see that in this case, where they're all three zeros, it's going to be a 1. When we have 0, 0, 1, it's going to be a 1, and then a 0 over here, and a 0 here for those last two. Similarly, we have 0, 0, 1, 1, and that goes 0, 0, 1, 1. Now to come up with a simple equation for this, we can circle groups of 2. So in this case, we circle a group of 2 like that, and a group of 2 like this. In Karnough maps, you're not allowed to do diagonals, and the idea is to come up with the fewest number of circles of groups of 2 or 4 or 8 and so forth, and also have as big circle as you can, and also as few of the number of circles as you can. So there's going to be a term for this circle here, and there's going to be another term for that circle right here. What you want to do is, in this group right here, you want to see what changes. You'll notice that B, going from here to here, stays 1, but C changes. So C doesn't really matter in this particular term here. You'll see that A remains 1 going from there to there. So A remains high, B remains high, but C is not a valid term in that literal. Alright, and the next one here, we have A remaining low, B remaining low, and then C changes, so it's not included in that expression. So that's the simplified version of the function K.